Good morning from the garden, y'all. Welcome back. Just a quick little update, just a little morning stroll. I'm just checking for pests and things like that. So far, the pests have been down, but I just want you to see what everything's. That sweet potato's going crazy. These are things we haven't had an update on. I'm got to scale some of it back because I'm still reserving this area for some compost. I'm actually getting ready to do some compost today. But I just came out here to see what's what. But as you see, it is going crazy. Remember, during the storm, we lost quite a bit of this. I had to cut some back, and then, we had a pest problem going on. And look at it flourish. Look at these sweet potatoes. Like, it's crazy. I am going to let it run a little wild, but I think I'm going to have to cut it, like, maybe to here so I can finish putting some things here to grow. So we could, get all the way down to the end here. But yeah, wow. Crazy, right? This is something that we haven't really talked about because I wasn't worried about the sweet potatoes because clearly, as you see, storm or no storm, they weren't going anywhere. And it's just been growing crazy back here. But if you take a peek, I know I mentioned this in the early part of the video after the tropical storm Debbie blew through here. But I had a little surprise for him back there. I believe the cantaloupe that did not make it is going to try to come through here. And guess what? I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to let it do its thing. It's flowering. So some of the roots was left in here. I believe I saw another flower. Yeah, down here. So hopefully the bees will come over here and pollinate this. I am not going to dig through there and take my time to hand pollinate. I'm not doing it. So I'm going to let nature handle that one. So that'll be a volunteer for sure if we get a cantaloupe there. Okay, so that's just an update with that. My pepper is doing very well after I trimmed all those leaves off. This is all new growth down here. This is the pepper plant that my father gave me. Okay, and also I told you guys I dropped those lovely cantaloupe seeds, and guess what, guys? I have cantaloupe coming back into the garden. Okay, it just takes a little time and patience, y'all. We can do anything we want. Look at that. Lovely cantaloupe coming back on the scene. The seeds are sprouting. I told y'all I dropped them. I wasn't playing. Storm or no storm. All right. You hear my hawk back there? He's on a hunt this morning. But you can see a better look here. Yeah, that thing is flowering. So that's cantaloupe. That's also cantaloupe. So if I get some volunteer cantaloupe in with that sweet potato, I'm going to leave it be. I'm not going to bother it and just leave it right there. Okay. So that's just a couple of updates in here. I just want y'all to see everything is still going as usual. I did trim up my tomato plant just to get some of the dried looking leaves off of there and to help it. It's getting so tall. I'm going to have to actually put another trellis here so that it can go ahead and keep climbing. But look at the growth on this. This is all new. Lovely, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This plant is doing outstanding. So what I meant, like all the older leaves that's down here, I'm cutting them one by one to help the new growth come. And hopefully this will start to flower soon. That's my hope and prayer. In the meantime, underneath the rest of the shade cloth, look at that freaking okra, y'all. I just dropped those seeds. Y'all know okra grows fast for me, so I think it's just a fast growing plant. But it's doing very well here, and I put the shade cloth here for a reason because the sun has been so harsh, and it's been beating my plants up really bad. So just trying to keep them protected. That's it. The summer savory, I believe that's it sprouting his little head right there, or it could be one of my rogue seeds. I don't know, but I'll find out. Whatever it is growing. And look at the scallion. Remember we dropped this? Look at that. It's nice and strong, y'all. I just put this here. And I don't know, but this rosemary might catch. Hey, if it does, that's more rosemary for the garden, okay? But just an experimental thing. I was just trying to drop some things over here just to have multiple places of areas of growth. Not just leading things in one area. So, but that tomato plant is taking off. Just give you a quick peek of my watermelon. Hold on, shade cloth. Be nice. Be nice, be nice. All right. That watermelon is also doing outstanding under there. I'm not going to disturb it because it's doing its own little thing, but it is doing wonderful. And what we don't talk about at all is this pineapple. Honey, look at that thing. It is flourishing. I did take out the one that was here, but this one's still, look at all that new growth in the middle. I believe that one's going to make it, and I might have another pineapple top over here too, to add to it. But this has been the strongest from day one, so we will have a pineapple soon in the garden. Of course, it takes time, but you know. Oh, and Bugs Bunny has been over here again, nibbling on my dang, I don't know why he loves the avocado so much. So I got one leaf at the top. He bit off the other ones, but there's a new growth on this one. I'm going to have to dig it up and take it from there. But I have a feeling that I need to probably go ahead and put it somewhere and put a crate around it. Look at that avocado. Oh, baby. And it rained yesterday, so it's been doing really nice. Oh, the vervain. Remember I told you? Look at that. There's those beautiful, beautiful purple flowers that the bees love. So I'm hoping, the plan was to get this over here anyway, but also a two-part was to get my bees attracted to this area so I don't have to hand pollinate, okay? Vervain is a wonderful tea plant, very medicinal. This is good for high blood pressure from what I hear, but it's just delicious to me. I love it. And if you ever get this plant, it grows easily. Like, you can't get rid of it. It's invasive just like any other mint. You just have to centralize it. It was in this pot, but what I'm going to do with that pot, I'm going to plant some callaloo in there and also put it here next to it, because callaloo will grow all over your yard, and I don't want a yard full of callaloo. I just want to have some when I want it. So I'm going to put some in here and put it next to it so they can grow happy together. But if you ever get this plant, when you see these are seed pods. You can just take one of these and just drop it, and this will grow everywhere you want it to grow. And it will have babies too. So I'll take you to the other side real quick. I have not put my onions over there just yet. Oh, I have a mushroom. What the world? I've never seen these before. I don't know if they're edible, and I'm not going to experiment, but look at that. I have mushrooms, so I guess my soil is good. All right. Take you to the other side real quick. I just want to let you know the area I cleared out to plant my onions in, just to let you see how that vervain grows. It will have babies on you. So if you just have an area where you want to take off, don't worry, just plant it and it'll do it on its own. Nature will take care of it for you. So let me show you this. I cleared this area, right? See the big pretty vervain? Oh, look, my bees are busy this morning. Hey, baby. Hi. They always warn me when I come over here, like, girl, we're working. Look at this already. I just cleared this area. And you can see other stuff is popping up in here. But look, that's vervain right there. Having a baby. The seeds just will blow off of here. And they'll just pick up anywhere. So when I see them, either I'll give the plant away to someone. I gave one to my mom. Or, oh, hello, bee. I know, I see you. I see you. I won't disturb you. Hi, sweetie. I'm used to the big bumblebees over here. I used to get, oh, there you are. I knew you right on time. The bees are showing out. Okay, I'm leaving y'all alone. They love it. So I'm hoping to attract them to the other side so that they can help me pollinate those plants when they start to flower over there. But yeah, guys, that's what's happening in the garden. I'm just giving you a quick view because I'm getting ready to start work. But it is a beautiful day today. Yeah, so that's that. And yeah, I'll give you guys another update when I get ready to do those callaloo seeds. I'm going to empty out that pot because they had a bad ant infestation because it was in there for so long. The ants set up the family in there. So we're going to clear those out of there. But there's the morning view. The sun is on the other side of the house, so I can't give you a sunrise, but this is the closest it gets. So have a good day.